Hey, I'm Dave, and today we're going to England. Here's what's going on. Waylander and Theigns and Thralls are both booked to play the Warhorns late Winterfest on the same day, which is great, but it now leaves us with the logistics exercise of getting 10 different people from 4 different countries all to the same place at the same time and home again. So here's the plan. Waylander have 6 members and Theigns and Thralls have 5, but I'm in both bands, and contrary to what some people may say, I only count as one. Waylander are travelling with 2 cars. My pickup truck can hold 5 people, and Saul says his car can only hold 4, but I checked, and it has 5 seatbelts, so I'm counting that as 5. That will become important later. So all 6 members of Waylander will leave Northern Ireland in 2 cars and head to Dublin. We pick up John at Dublin Airport, where he left his car, and then head down to the ferry that takes us from Dublin to Holyhead. Once we get off the ferry, there's about 2 hours driving to get to Manchester Airport, where Kevin will be waiting for us as he took a flight from Madrid earlier in the day. That brings us up to 8 people in our 2 cars, which is not too bad so far. Now it's just about an hour and a half of driving to get to the gig, where the remaining members of Theigns and Thralls, Arian and Mike, will be waiting for us, as they have already taken a ferry from Rotterdam to Hull and made their way to the gig from there. We play the gig and a good time is had by all. Now, the first part of the journey home is the tight squeeze, because Arian and Mike aren't going home the way they came. They are flying home from Manchester Airport just like Kevin. That means that all 10 members of our travelling circus need to fit into the 2 cars. This is where we find out if Saul's car can really take 5 people, although we'll strategically place the smallest people in the back seat of that car. Luckily, that part of the journey only lasts about an hour and a half, and we dropped Kevin, Arian and Mike off at Manchester Airport. At that point, we'll have a couple of hours to kill before we leisurely make our way to the ferry. After the ferry, we just drop John off at the airport and head for home. Did you get all that? Let's get started. It's just before 4 AM and I've just arrived at the studio and Lee's already here waiting for me. Morning. Is it morning or evening? You all excited, Lee?
Well, of course, couldn't be anything else.
Shall we go look at the drum stuff?
Alright.
What did you just find, Lee?
You know, it's a wee crack. It's my favourite china.
Is it your favourite china?
Yeah. Have another.
What's that?
It's not as good one. It's not as favourite
what is it?
one. It's the colour sign one.
What colour was it originally?
Purple.
I thought it was just red and blue, but I'm obviously mistaken.
No, you can get red, blue. You can get red, blue, purple, and black.
Morning. 4:08.
Early times.
It's time for the disco.
Bring it right back in. My exception.
We're doing the last check before we leave.
That's us now.
I sure think so, and hope. Let's hit the road. Just arrived at Dublin Airport to collect John Ryan, so sat down only, no waiting. Let's just pull in here and sit down and wait. John told us to meet him here, but there's a barrier the whole way along, and he can't get across. How's Kieran doing back there?
Sleeping away. He's done very well.
Fair play to him. There's John Ryan. John's finally found his way out of the airport.
Hey guys.
Alright, John, how's it going?
I thought you were a Waylander. You're meant to be late. It was like, oh, we're going to be probably a small bit late. And I was like, okay.
He was like, what time are you going to be there? And I was like, well, we're aiming to be there at 6:30, but it is Waylander, so it could be a bit late. I'll be honest, I'll not lie.
Hello. How are you doing, man? Take it easy.
It is 6 minutes past 7. So the ferry is leaving in an hour and 10 minutes. I would expect to be boarding in like half an hour, 20 minutes, half an hour, something like that.
It doesn't take that long. They kind of started fairly early.
There's Arian and Mike have sent some photos, John.
Oh yeah.
I'll put them on screen now.
Very good. Oh, they're on the ferry. Is that yesterday?
They're driving the ferry. No, I mean it's probably this morning.
Right. Okay.
It's probably now. Like.
Right there. How are they getting from Hull to thing?
No one knows.
Yeah, because it's
Hold on,
not like
we'll get a picture of us. The fries?
Pretty shit.
Look, they're decent fries. They are decent fries. I'm getting one. Like, you getting one, John?
maybe. Yeah.
The one I got last time was.
I did get it last time. Yeah.
The one I got with rule of 6 was 18 euros. That was the large one. There is a smaller one for 12.
It's like €1 a bean.
Let's go and see how the other guys got on. They've been separated because their car isn't as big.
Don't need the windows cleaned.
Is anyone else getting a ferry fry?
The good fries.
About 40 fucking pound.
No, £12.
But when that is about if that's
the big
fella's
one-
not on, I think I'm gonna go mad.
The big one is 18 euros. I think the small ones, basically those
7 more beans.
no, yeah, that extra €5 gives you an extra sausage. I think it is.
So
And sell pints. Is that the fry?
Yeah, they do.
At this time.
Yeah, fry and a nap. That's my plan. Fry then nap. Once again, the car was searched, and the guy was very interested in the music we're playing, and I tried to give him a Theigns and Thralls pick, but he looked at it, all excited, and then went, "We're not allowed to accept gifts." So then give me the guitar pick back. We're on the ferry. We're just waiting in the queue to get our breakfasts, our fries. Well, there's a big old fry. What do you think, John?
Honey Shrikes. Potato. Ironically. That massive bottle. When we finished it,
he was probably one step
inside the tank. Yeah.
We're going to find our cabin. I'm fully expecting Saul to have given up his journey here and just like to find him in the corners, like in the corridor somewhere. We've had a bit of a nap, and it's time to get ready to get off the ferry. There, we're finally out of Holyhead and on the road to Manchester after getting rigorously interrogated by customs. But we've got, just under 2 hours of drive to Manchester Airport, where Kevin has been waiting since, what time did Kevin arrive there? About 8 o'clock this morning?
Yeah.
So he's been waiting there for almost 5 hours already. And maybe another 2 hours waiting there. We just pulled in because Tor wanted a coffee and a pee-pee, and I didn't realise when I was pulling in, but we just, per chance, happened to pull in at the exact travel hutch that Rule of Six stayed in last time I was in Wales. So that's a coincidence.
There you go, John. Now we can relive Rule of Six's adventures here.
Yes.
No? Let's come over here. Look, you stand here, you be Ralph, and I'll be me.
Oh, hello, I'm Ralph.
Right, back on the road. How far away from Manchester are we now? 36 minutes away from the thing. So how was your journey, Connor?
It's been fantastic.
Give us a rundown. Was Lee being inappropriate?
Good. Not me, no, not Lee at all, never him. It was on a boat. And we're in England now. Yeah, it's fun. This is the best part of the whole thing. I don't think I can get more excited than this.
Oh, here's Saul coming now. Saul, did you have a poo? We've just dropped Kieran off to transfer into Saul's car, so now let's head into Manchester Airport to get Kevin. Oh, Kevin. How long have you been here?
Since 8 o'clock this morning, 7 hours.
7 hours. What time's your flight tomorrow, Kevin? Do you know?
It's been a change of plan. I'm not going back tomorrow. So
When are you going back?
on Monday I'm going to Newcastle.
Oh, so how are you getting to Newcastle? Because I'm not fucking driving you to Newcastle.
No, I've got a short boat
From
Selby.
Selby, so you just need a lift into Selby?
Yeah.
Oh, happy days then. The car won't be fucking packed out. I'll just give you a lift into Selby and then I'll come back and get everyone else, you know. Arian and Mike need to be at the airport at about 12. We're at Travelodge.
Is that just
Room number 213. This is a Travelodge. We are fairly close to the motorway. Very nice. Well, that'll do nicely. So we're back in a Travelodge. All roads lead to Travelodge. So this is home for the night, but we only came here to get our keys and get checked in. I'm gonna go down and meet the guys and get ready to head to the venue. Is this just in here?
Pooping, yep, that's it.
That does look like it.
Golf club. Yeah. I think it's because when this was, we used to work and stuff. Yeah, those turns.
I missed you.
Say hello!
Yeah, who knows?
It's that.
Mike, Mike, this is Thor.
Hi.
Mike.
And everybody's kissing him.
Oh,
No, he
he's
isn't.
cold, is he?
You know that.
Oh, come on. How are you doing?
Not too bad.
Yeah. The rest of Waylander have got fucking lost. I don't know where the hell they are. Like, we're both left at the same time. I have no idea where the hell they are, but like, it'll be... Oh! Speak of the devil and he shall appear. Everyone else is, relaxing to be here, and we've got the two drummers.
I don't fucking trust
No. This one, building his saddles, and this one, opening his stands.
Relaxing, he said. Thank you so much. I really love this one. I recorded the album with it.
This is where the fun begins. That's the stage ready. So hopefully the next thing you see will be us playing some music perhaps. Are you all ready, Arian?
Happy with a trooper beer.
We just finished. Now we have to really quickly clear the stage, and we've only got 45 minutes. What did you think of the show?
I thought it was brill. Ace. Really good.
Not so bad, sure, wasn't it?
Nah.
It was good.
It was awful. Boo!
It was a bit of a weird presence, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. It was nice to help out. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
What happened is this band on after it. Between Theigns and Thralls and Waylander, got stuck by not having any guitar amps. We've had to pull ours out and give them a left. Let's see what veritable feast they have prepared for us. Southern fried chicken, is this? Is that what it is? It's always good when they feed you.
No. But no, it's like
Right, we're getting ready to play now with Waylander. Let's have a look at the stage. My bouzouki and my whistles and my guitarist. Methinks we're near ready. So that's sound check done, and we've got, I don't know why I was looking there, I don't have a watch on. 10 minutes. 10 minutes to the show. Mike has come to critique your drum setup.
It's horrible that us left-handed people have to compromise in such a fashion.
Especially when it's 3 left-handed people in a row.
I know.
Then you set yours up as a righty.
Custom the paddles, you see.
You could have used mine.
I keep my paddles staunchly tight. Like
Same.
heavy duty fucking springs screwed as hard as they'll go.
They're also using the heavy springs, right?
Yep.
Did you see?
Like this one.
Did you see what he found earlier today?
Dave found it and just ruined my fucking day.
No.
Yeah.
You'll hear it. You'll hear it the whole gig.
Nah, I won't hear it.
Every time you hit it, I'm gonna turn around and go.
That's actually one of the things that I always hate when especially China's die is they get that sizzle afterwards.
Yeah. There's nothing I can do. I didn't even discover it was Dave when it was.
I picked it up earlier today, and I just it just so happened to pick it up like that, and I felt it.
Ah well, nothing lost.
We're going to Nico's Drum Shop tomorrow, Lee. They have the 14-inch version in stock.
They're the best cymbals that I've ever used in the UK.
In the UK.
No, actually, if I could bring back one of the series that Paisty ever made, it's these. Really love the Alphas.
Tonight is a very special show because John Brown will be doing a guest appearance
Of the right symbol.
with Waylander.
Just takes up less room. You can use the one step over the because I feel very, very hairy on it.
Which one?
The fairy section.
The last time you'll be seeing that, that's going on my kit soon.
Yeah, like it's got an amazing sound. It's been tuned very well.
I was about to say, what the hell is a Vans one, but there's a freaking...
Did you ever see Vans drum heads?
What?
Vans drum heads.
Drum heads? No.
They're really good. They're
Yeah.
really, really good.
Yeah, the E is inside there somewhere. It fell off.
Yeah.
It literally did. Look at it.
All right.
Good evening, Warhorns. Good to be here. We're Waylander from Ulster. And this one's As the Sun Stands Still.
I think all my gear is packed up from the stage. Okay, everything's pretty much packed up, so it's just time to get it packed into the truck, which might take a little bit of doing with the 10 guys. Ari, and I believe you to be doing an absolutely fine job. The job of a seasoned professional. There's more bags that need to get into the truck.
This one has my name on it. So
Yeah, no problem. Yep. And that's the one that's coming on the UK tour.
Yeah.
Yes, perfect. Not the ones, only the ones with the hard cases. It always gets a bit hectic at this point. What did you think of the show?
Shit. Fucking brilliant. It was. Absolutely brilliant. It's not shit. Don't listen to him.
Do you want to follow my Twitch channel as well?
Sign up to my OnlyFans.
Weirdly, I have one of those.
Cheers, mate. Cheers.
Yeah,
Thank you. Thanks for coming. Right, finally on the fucking road.
To be fair, it's not too late. It's only 10 past.
Oh, but we've invited to like 200 parties.
What, after parties?
Yeah.
Why didn't you go to them, Kieran? Arian, what time is your flight tomorrow?
I should ask Mike.
Mike?
It is 5 to 2.
So 2 o'clock, say. So you want to be there, what, 12 o'clock?
Yes.
Aye, so we want to be on the road at 10. And you need to get to Selby. Do you want me to take you, do you want me to get up at 9:30 and take you to Selby?
My train's like at 11 o'clock, so yeah, whatever.
Short, sleepy, nappy days.
I'm here with the sensible members of the two bands.
Which is basically including just Theigns and Thralls.
Yeah. I'm going to read this vending machine now.
I don't even know what to do.
What do I want? Back at the Travel Lodge at a very respectable hour. Well, it's before 1 a.m. I'm a Waylander or disappointed because it's way too early for bed apparently, but I'm ready for bed. After a shower to wipe off or to clean off all this remnants of blue paint. Ready for bed. No, I'm not. I've still got all this blue paint nonsense to clean off me, so I'll be a wee while yet. That's the blue cleaned off. I'm ready for bed. Good night. Good morning! Almost time to start moving, but first things first, I'm going to go over there and see if I can get a cup of tea or something like that. Goodbye, room. You have been sufficient. Good morning, everyone.
Proper coffee. More coffee.
When one coffee is never enough.
But they give this one for free.
Why?
This is what? Because they saw that I needed coffee.
They just took a look at you and went,
I need the extra coffee.
We're just driving Kevin to Selby train station, and Arian's gonna give you an update.
About what?
Whatever you want, Arian.
Well, we had 2 coffees instead of 1. And we have more pasties than I could eat. So that's good. It's the only way to start the day. It's a good way to start the day. And now we're on our way to sunny Selby.
It is quite sunny today, though.
Yes. The sun in the UK. What's going on here?
The plan was to drive to Manchester like that.
Yeah.
Could you have done it for an hour and a half?
Yeah. But just for a short, I wouldn't like it if it had been like 4 days and you're driving down.
Yeah. Like you wouldn't want to do a tour like that. But that's what I figured. Like I should have went. There's 3 seatbelts because Saul was adamant that you would not fit in there.
Yeah, it would fit in. Like you said, it's supposed to be. Well, it wasn't too bad, was it? But for an hour and a half.
Yeah, but like for an hour and a half once, you'd get by.
Yeah, you get by. Right. Okay. Right, I'll see you.
Hellfest.
Hellfest, yes.
Hey.
It's disgraceful. There was half a bottle of whiskey left. Here's Dave Briggs, inventor of folk metal.
I did. I thought of it first before anyone.
He loves the Coca-Cola.
Here's the real rock stars. What did you think of the gig last night, or just the evening in general?
It was a good one.
I like the fairies and the wizards and the fish wizard, and
Yeah, the
crowd was crazy.
crowd dancing like this.
We had like serious dancing going on, like groups of people dancing hand in hand.
There was conga lines and giant penises floating around.
All gay.
Mike, you tell the camera where we're going and what we're doing now.
We're driving. Just me and Arian. We have to fly back. And then Dave is going on a horrendous
track back towards Northern Ireland.
So he goes to Nicola Braid's drum shop to buy that drum kit.
And then he goes back.
That's £66,000 drum kit.
Yeah, we're gonna do it, I'm sure of it.
And you need red cymbals.
Red and blue.
Not red.
Arian, stop it. I need a clue touring to what the hell we're talking about. Mike recently spent £2 grand. Well, actually, when we were in Madrid at the end of, or not Madrid, Spain at the end of last year, Mike was like, I'm looking at this new blue crash. It looks very nice. And me being me, I was like, order it, Mike. You should order it right now. Yeah. You know what I'm like, Tor. And so he came back the next day and he's like, I've ordered it. And I was like, good. And my job here is done. I was content then, right? And then the next time I saw him was when we played in Netherlands. What was it? A month ago.
Yeah, a month ago.
And he had a complete fucking set of these blue cymbals, like every cymbal on the drum. How many? Like eight cymbals. How many cymbals is it?
Let me count in a sec.
How many crashes is it?
5.
5 crashes.
Yeah, but I don't choose a right.
So 5. So a hi-hat, 5 crashes, hi-hats, China, every one of these.
Splash.
And a splash. There you go. Fucking
it's all blue.
All fucking these blue pasty cymbals, right? But then Arian comes in and he goes,
You need the red ones.
That's terrible. That's terrible. Theigns and Thralls colour is red. You should have got.
Now we need a red.
And then Mike's like, well, you can get them in red. And then Arian's like, well, you have to get them in red. Even my new bass is red.
Even all drum skins you can get in red as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so now Mike has been obsessed with buying
Red.
Yeah, but Tor, they're the same fucking cymbals.
Yes. Yeah.
They're just a different colour, but they sound exactly the same because they're the same fucking cymbals.
But they're in red. It's fine, Dave. It's fine.
If I were you, Mike, I would buy a tin of paint. Mike, I don't know if you've ever looked at my whistles.
Yeah.
Do you know what colour they are?
Black.
No.
No, red.
Red.
Right, guys, get out.
Get out.
Get the fuck out of my car and leave a tip.
Here's a tip. Don't bring a fucking floor tom.
I like these bags.
Thanks, mate.
Wave goodbye.
Peace.
This is us fortress, man.
No more floor toms, Mike.
More floor tom. We need more floor tom. Tell him.
Dave is gonna buy Nicola's kit.
Yes.
He's gonna buy it now because he needs it.
There we go.
Safe journey, man.
Goodbye. All roads lead here. Look. Can be yours for the low price of £66,000.
Bargain. I'll have 2 of them.
So explain what this is, Dave.
Basically, the British Drum Company got the contract for the Royal Marines to supply their drums, which is those drums over there, and they basically got Nico playing with the Royal Marines, musicians, the orchestra, at the Mountbatten Music Festival, and British Drum Company made this kit specifically for that, with all different eddies in the different Marines uniforms throughout the years. And then this is now being auctioned off for charity, and the price is currently sitting at $66,000.
That's a lovely finish. Oh, there's a blue one. Oh,
I love that finish. See that?
The brown one?
Yeah.
You know, no.
There's your kit. There's your
Blue one. That's a lovely finish. Lovely, tiny, very.
Right. Yeah. We finished in Nico's drum shop again, so now we're at the Trafford Centre. What do you feel like eating today, John?
Everything. Want a chicken waffle. And waffles and chicken.
Tiramisu fried in sugar. We've no idea. We're gonna have to find where the other guys are because this place is massive.
Kieran has changed lifestyles. He's turning a corner. He's decided to become vegan through an error of not reading the menu and pointing.
I'm just pointing random. Like, I'm sure it's nice, Kieran. Like, but I mean,
Australia had kind of woken
you did order by just going. How did it taste? They might taste delicious.
Robbie again, he was just knocking me.
There's going to be salsa and stuff, and cheese and.
Australia went fucking absolutely fucking.
Did everyone have a nice meal?
Yes, my empty table was lovely.
So, John, what do you think of your trip with Waylander? Your travels with Waylander?
I thought it was average,
Completely adequate.
completely adequate, and it's going to take a turn for the better now. We're going to the Lego store.
And there it is. We're just coming into Conway. Apparently everyone loves Conway, so we'll have to stop in Conway again.
Conway. I've never been here, so I love the thought of Conway.
Prepare yourself.
Anytime we come here in the past, you spend the entire time in the pub drinking.
Oh, not all the time. We walked around here loads.
When?
Other times.
No, it didn't.
No, I don't remember it. Maybe.
No, it never happened, Tor. That's why you don't remember it. We've just stopped in Conway for a bit of a break from driving. And where's Kieran?
Over the wall.
Kieran's loyal to the pub on the other side of the wall.
When they told support for Flash with the
Oh, God. Is that your plum stuff, is it?
I messed up. It's delicious.
Really? Well, to be fair, it's never been done with animals.
Heading back to the car for the last bit of the journey. Well, no, for the last bit of the journey to the ferry. So, goodbye to Conway for now. I'm sure I'll be back again. The journey home was never as exciting as the journey there. And on the other side of the ferry, I've got another 2 hours driving. And I didn't get that much sleep last night, so I can get about 3 hours now. So, time for another nap. Back to the car.
Real pleasure, John. Thanks for doing a stellar job and just being great company, man.
Oh, it was a pleasure.
Better company than the rest of these bastards.
Talk to you guys.
No worries. Take a hand,
Great
everyone.
fun.
Catch you later.
All right, John. Goodbye. There goes John Ryan into the night. So it's just before 2 in the morning, and we've just arrived back in the studio and got everything unpacked. What did you guys think of the weekend?
It was lovely.
Aye, it was good.
Yes, bit early to bed, which is not acceptable.
Too early.
Yes.
In the bed before 1:30. Fucking reputation to keep here.
So that's it. See you next time.